Hey, morning, welcome back, hope you're all well. So today is Saturday the 26th of August 2023 and it's International Bivvybag Day. So that's why I'm in a hammock, but more on that later. Just making my way into camp and we can get set up. So I'll bring you back in a minute. Welcome back everyone. So I've arrived at camp. I'm the first here. Back down in Paul's Woodlands, aka the Wandering Monk, and there's a group of us participating in the International Bivvybag Day Challenge, which is basically trying to get as many people as possible sleeping outside on a particular day in a bivvy bag. However, the rules are that you can use hoop bivvies, you can use hammocks, tarps, you just can't use a tent. So I've actually bought myself a hammock. I've never slept in one before, never set one up, so that should be interesting and give that a go in a minute. And I've also got a tarp as well because it's due to rain later on this afternoon. Nighttime might be okay. But this is all very new to me anyway, but I'm looking forward to it, giving something new a try. But yeah, so at the moment I'm just going to probably have a cup of coffee and just sit down and relax and wait for the others to turn up. So yeah, peaceful. Right, so I'm all set up now. I didn't do it on time lapse because, to be fair, even on time lapse it would have taken ages to show you. So bearing in mind this is my first time, so just spin you around. Okay, so I'm using a 3x3 DD Hammocks tarp. It's the multi-camo one there. A-frame setup. As I said, we're due a bit of rain later on, so just see how it is really. Yeah, so that's that. And hammock wise, I'm in the One Tigress compound, which I've read a lot of reviews and seen a lot of videos on YouTube. Seems to be a really good hammock and really good value for money. So wait and see what happens, but it went up really easy. I'll just show you here. So this is the end of the ridge line for the tarp, and you get these tree friendly straps, if you like, that come with the hammock system, and you've got these daisy chain attachments here, and then all you do is with the carabiner just move it up to tauten the hammock as you wish. Yeah, same with the other side here. I think these will probably act as a drip cord or drip rope, drip line, whatever they're called. I don't know. I haven't experienced hammock camping, and I haven't experienced hammock camping in the rain yet, and I think I'm going to get both of those today. But here's start the ridge line then for the tarp. desperately having a look at videos on YouTube for lines. I think this is simple ridge line here. Maybe it's probably called something else, but it appears okay. Seems to work. And then for the tarp, I've made a modification myself. So I bought some of these little carabiner clips here for the center part or section of the tarp. And I've got some paracord here, just made a simple loop and using the, is it the Prusik or the Prusik knot, which is really good. So you can move that about, but under tension, it's really, really good. So yeah, nice and simple. Wait and see, I haven't given it a test yet. I will do that in a minute, probably have another cup of coffee, but so far so good. I'm still the only one in camp. Spin you around. And apart from the odd car that you can hear on the road and plane going across, it's really peaceful. So yeah, let's just walk back a bit. That's my sleeping setup for tonight. Oh, so comfortable. Oh, yeah. Might not have a coffee. Might have a nap instead. This is really nice. This is a really good hammock. Obviously, I'm saying that before I've even slept in it. But actually, in terms of what you get with it, I think it's brilliant. I won't do a review, there's plenty of them. But I will let you know how I got on in the morning. But yeah, so far this is great. It's got bug net here. Let's spin you around. So you've got the hammock ridge line here, and you've got these little clips on them that come with it. You can just move those around, and then what you can do with that is it comes with, what is it, like a warm air sheet or something like that, or to trap the air, that kind of thing, so you can zip yourself up in your bag or your quilt or whatever, and then you can suspend that along the ridge line. And the actual bag that comes with the hammock you can also suspend, and it's got loads of pockets in there, so you can put your phone, keys, camera, beer, whatever it is. Yeah, good. So tonight I'm in a sleeping bag. I'm in the Berghaus Transition 200, and I'm going to use it more as a quilt. So just have the zip at the bottom open a little bit, put my feet in, and then yeah, just use it as a quilt. Now I'm a side sleeper, so I have to figure out how to angle myself in here without it spitting me out, hopefully. And I think I'm going to use the Static V non-insulated sleeping pad, and I won't inflate that fully. Just put that in just to help with the cold, really, from underneath. And now I understand what underquilts are all about, because I can actually feel there's a bit of cold coming through. And we're approaching the afternoon now, in August, so yeah, it's a bit cold underneath, but I think with that setup it'll be absolutely fine. Yeah, comfortable. I'm enjoying the little swing, or whatever it's called. Sorry, I haven't got much more to say. It's really peaceful. Right, I finally managed to get myself out of the hammock. It's really cozy and I was really comfortable, and I didn't want to get out, but I am, because it's 11:30 in the morning. Right, so coffee's cooling down, so I thought I'd just walk you around camp, because I realised I've been here a couple of times now, haven't really showed you the setup. So this is the main bit. So this is normally where we congregate, leave our bags and have chairs and stuff. This is where the campfire is. We have a fire pit plate here and all sorts of things, whether it's a Dutch oven or whatever. And you may recall from a couple of videos ago that Luke created wood store. Here you go, here it is. Yeah, I think he did a pretty good job there, and we've been using it obviously a couple of times. Here's my attempt at a sawhorse, which we've actually been using for firewood because it's yeah, well, it didn't really work that well, but it's good as firewood. Oh, there is my setup for this evening over there. Pretty impressed with that, but don't judge a book by its cover. Who knows what's going to happen sleeping overnight. So yes, that's that bit. That's it really at the moment. See, Paul's had this for, it's probably coming up for a year now actually. And you know, as with all things, these things take shape over time and evolve, but yeah, it's always nice coming down here. It's peaceful. I just feel really privileged as well, that I'm able to do it because it is so quiet, and it's just really nice just to escape really and just get away from the stresses of modern life really. And who doesn't like cooking outdoors really, right? So that's great. Yeah, so still waiting for the others to arrive. Have no idea what time they're going to get here. Got no internet, but hey, that's fine, no problem at all. Right, I'm going to enjoy my coffee and I'll see you in a minute. That was good fun. So we've processed quite a bit of wood now, some bits of hornbeam as well, and I'll tell you what, the chainsaw struggle with that. It'd be difficult cutting it by hand, but anyway, as I was on the chainsaw, Paul's been processing it down smaller, or some of the bits anyway, with the axe, and I think we've got a decent pile now. Let's just spin you around. Here we go. I think we're all ready to go. It's just started to rain, although the sun's still out as well. I don't know if you can see the raindrops coming through, whether that's picked up, but knew it was going to today, but hopefully it's just a little sprinkle, nothing too serious. Right, let's try and get this going now. So, we'll try some fat wood. So let's get some of those. Oh, you can really smell resin from the pine. Oh, that's really nice. Let's get some of those on there. Okay, so fire's going, and I got to play with the chainsaw today, and here he is. Here's Paul, the Wandering Monk.
How you doing, guys? You all right? You good?
Thank you, mate. Yeah, I am now. Yeah. Chainsaw and fire.
Chainsaw and fire, I mean, yeah. It's like every man's dream.
Perfect, absolutely. So, just us two at the minute.
So far, yep.
Yeah, so far. We've got the code word, which I can't
remember.
I can't even remember. I'll tell you in a minute.
I've screenshotted it.
Yeah, yeah. We'll sort it out in a minute, but it's not a word, it's two words,
yeah.
But never mind. Can't pronounce the first one.
No.
But yeah, so I'm all set up, as you've seen, with the hammock and stuff. And Paul, what are you in tonight,
so
mate?
I'm bivvy bagging it tonight. Should we have a look?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go and have a look.
So this, what have we got here? This is, again, just a cheap Chinese bivvy bag. I think you pick them up now for, I don't know, 30 quid, something like that. So it's not too bad. I think the last time I used this was on the bivvy bag challenge in February, so it was a little fresh. But yeah, it's cool. It's cozy. You know, what you see is what you get. It's got a little fly net on here as well, which is quite good, so you can zip that up. And then for me tonight, I am literally one tigress. I think this is the black orca quilt. I quite like it because if you're a bigger chap like me, zipping right up can be a little uncomfortable. Where this is literally just a throw. And we've got Thermarest, yeah, Neo X Lite on there. My little camping pillow that I take. And then just underneath that, just a little,
look at that.
Little sheepskin, goat skin, sorry, little goat skin, just to keep me just a little bit warm. And
nice,
yeah,
mate. Yeah, great setup.
And that's me, mate. So I'll be in there, tucked away. I might throw a tarp over, but
who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah.
I mean, I think we've had our little bit of rain.
I think we have. Yeah.
So.
Cool.
Yeah, that's it, really.
Lovely.
That's me. So, yeah, I think when the other guys get down here, it'd be do the code word.
Yeah.
Put it on the Facebook site, and fingers crossed, we get the challenge done.
Perfect. And I guarantee you, I won't be able to pronounce it properly. So I'm telling you that now.
I don't know what it is.
No, who knows? We'll put it on the screen anyway, and take it from there.
Yeah. So yeah, we've got a few guys coming down, haven't we, mate? So
yeah.
We've got some guys coming down from the London Wild Camping Group. So big shout out to Ben. I still call him Londoner Outdoors.
London, everyone
because
does.
It is.
Yeah.
But Ben hikes and camps. It's a few of his friends as well from that group, and they've been really kind enough to let me come on some of their camps, so I thought it'd be only right and fair to do the same and let them come down here. So excellent. A couple of their guys are coming down here, and we're still waiting for the missing wandering I can't even say it myself. Yeah, cut that bit out. The missing travelling amigo. Where is he?
Yes, where is he? He said that he would be here nice and early.
Yeah.
Because he had something to do early in the morning, airport run or something. And what are we now? We are half two.
Half two.
Where is he?
Come on, Lukey. You're letting the side down, mate.
Right, so as promised, a code word, which I just need to get. Here we go. Elysian joy, or Elysian joy, whatever. I'll let you decide that. There we go. That's the code word. So apparently what we need to do now is write it down on a piece of paper and take a photograph of you holding that code word on the piece of paper against your bivvy, your hammock or whatever, and then post it to the group. Right, we've got everyone in camp now. We've got Luke, the real travelling amigos. He's finally arrived now. He's setting up his tarp and hammock. And we've got a few people that I've never met before from a WhatsApp group that Paul is in for the London Wild Camp or camping community. So we got a chap named Alex, got a chap named Mike, so another Mike in camp, and a lady called Eve. So they're setting up all their bits and pieces now. Got the campfire going nicely, and yeah, I think again it's going to be another one of those where we've got a lot of food for camp. But yeah, all settled.
Exactly, yeah. Snuggled down too much. You're right. Too like them, all four of trying to spin out on some background, right?
Yes, although I'm not in a bivvy bag.
Well, yeah.
Anything but
Anything
but
Anything but a tent.
So what we're trying to do, break the world record. Most people around the world camping on this evening.
The way that's twisted is in the 87 storms, a lot of the horn beams, because they're so rigid, they've got no give in them, and you can see where they've literally just taken an absolute beating, and that one's actually, you can see right through the middle of it where it's split.
Morning all. Peaceful, very peaceful night's sleep. A little bit cold at times. I can see why you would need an underquilt, and I probably needed it last night, or had a higher rated sleeping bag, but it was okay. It was fine. Much more comfortable than I have been for a long time compared to sleeping in a tent, so that was cool. Yeah, I enjoyed it, absolutely enjoyed it, and it's a different feeling waking up suspended from the ground. It's quite nice. But anyway, the sun's been up for about an hour now. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. It's just poking through the trees now. No one else is up that I can see. Lazy morning. Morning. You right?
I've got milk and sugars in here if anyone wants milk and sugar.
Have a mild moment. Not a regular man. That'd be dangerous. Well, that's it. We've had our amazing breakfast again. Eat like champions out here, really do. So I'm just finishing packing up now, squaring stuff away, and be leaving camp. So don't know whether we've beaten the record yet. We'll find out later, and I'll put it on the screen or in the comments. But regardless of that, it was just great to get out again. Absolutely, you know, amazing time as always. It's really peaceful, really chilling, and it's nice to meet new people, as well as Paul and Luke as well. Had a fantastic time in the hammock. Really impressed so far with the One Tigress compound. Got a few ideas to help out next time. I think I need to get an underquilt for it. Especially if we're going to be using it going into sort of autumn, winter time. But yeah, another fantastic camp. So what do you reckon?
I think it suits you, mate, to be honest. Bit of all-out goat skin jacket. Yeah.
Yeah, I could get used to this.
That's when you go 100% off-grid.
Off-grid.
Yeah, you just become like immersed as one.
Lost. Absolutely lost. Do not want to be found. Leave me alone. Love it.
There you go. Bargains to be found on eBay.
Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time on Higgsybear Outdoors. Bye for now.